Hey guys, Fist here. Have you ever come across this locked Bellhome in Greymoor and wondered how to enter it or what is hiding behind the door?
No!
In this video, I'll show you exactly how to enter the Bellhome by completing the quest connected to it. For anyone who does not know where this Bellhome is located, you can find it at this exact spot on the map. I'm completing this quest during Act 3, but you can also do it during Act 2. However, a few encounters may be slightly different if you are in Act 2. So the first thing we need to do is travel to Bilewater. However, this specific section of Bilewater that we need to go to can only be accessed from above through Whispering Vault. Also, I'm assuming you have already explored Whispering Vault and unlocked its shortcut. I'll be using the shortcuts to reach the area faster. But you can still take the normal route if you haven't unlocked them yet. First, travel to the Grand Bellway. And head towards the first shrine. From here, use the shortcut to enter Whispering Vault. And then continue heading right. Once again, I'm using the shortcuts here, but there are other paths through Whispering Vault that will take you to the same location. When you reach this point, drop straight down to enter Bilewater. This section of Bilewater can only be accessed from above because the entrance is locked if you try to approach it from the lower area. Head right from here. Before doing anything else, I recommend unlocking this blocked pathway. This will allow you to return through Bilewater station, meaning you won't have to repeat the entire journey through Whispering Vault if you die. Once the shortcut is unlocked, head back. And continue left. You might be wondering what this place has to do with the locked Bellhome. Well, we are here to collect an item called the Twisted Board. If you remember the voice coming from inside the Bellhome, it says, unless you have brought a worthy specimen with something truly nasty inside them. This means the person inside the Bellhome is looking for someone carrying a dangerous infection. So we are about to infect ourselves using the Twisted Board. Once you have collected the Twisted Board, take it to Greyroot in Shellwood. Follow this route to reach Greyroot Location. Greyroot will ask you to hand over the board, give it to her, and then speak with her again. Choose to assist with the final rite. This will begin the rite of Rebirth Wish. Once the wish has been promised, Greyroot will use Hornet Shell to complete the ritual. After the rite of rebirth is completed, Hornet will become infected and we will find ourselves in the place called Chapel of the Witch. You will temporarily lose the ability to use bind and your tools. Now leave the Chapel of the Witch. There is not much else you need to do here apart from collecting a few optional items and unlocking a shortcut that connects Shellwood to the Marrow. You can leap through either route. Now that Hornet is infected, return to the locked Bellhome in Greymoor. When you arrive, interact with the door and call out. Hornet will explain that she is sick and has become the host of a vile infestation. This finally convinces the person inside to open the door. The bog living inside the Bellhome is a physician named Yarnabi. After speaking with her, Yarnabi explains that she can remove the infection using her extractor. However, before she can begin the operation, you must recover her missing tool. Yarnabi's tool can be found in Synod Road. Follow this route to reach its location. I'm not completely sure how this encounter appears during Act 2 as there used to be 2 bugs living here, but during Act 3 they seem to be dead, allowing me to simply collect the tool. Once you have it, return to Yarnabi in Greymoor. Give her the tool and she will begin the operation. After the operation is complete, the infection will be removed and you will receive a new crest called the Witch Crest. So it turns out this entire questline is ultimately about unlocking the Witch Crest. Make sure to speak with Yanobi a few more times after the operation because you can also trigger a pretty funny interaction with her. The Witch Crest is a very strong crest. Its attacks cover almost a full 360-degree area and it provides slots for 3 blue tools, 2 red tools and 1 silk skill. Its main ability allows you to use bind near enemies to damage them while also leeching health from them. And that is everything you need to do to enter the locked Bellhome in Greymoor. It's a long process involving several connected side quests, but it was honestly one of the Silksong side quests I enjoyed the most. The Witch Crest also makes the entire journey worth completing. Hopefully, this guide answered your questions about the locked Bellhome, the twisted board, the Rite of Rebirth and the Witch Crest. As always, thank you for watching.